Hey guys, it's Wendy and I'm very happy to be with you today. I had a great morning. I don't know if you ever have those times where you just feel so blessed, and I had that time today. I got to go to my old church that I grew up in, just like 30 minutes away from me, and go to the moms group with a friend who was speaking. And so I got to go and support her. And so I'm very, very happy and blessed to be here. So thanks to everyone for joining me. And I'm wondering if you guys are a little concerned about my topic today. Okay, so let me give you some background. So it's been raining a ton in California, which it doesn't usually rain in California. And root and all, right? And then you have some that like look like flowers, but they're not flowers. Yeah, there's these ones that are these little orange flowers, and they don't actually look that bad, but they're still a weed, right? They still crowd out what you're trying to grow. And then there are those weeds that have such deep roots that you can't get them out. Like you pull with all your might and just the top comes off. has nowhere to go but weeds to come into it. And so we've got field, we've got lawn, and then we have this planter between our house and the lawn. And it is just crabgrass. And I don't know what to do. So the grass in the lawn, the terrible, yucky grass in the lawn, is going into the planters. It's like you can't even pull them to get rid of them. And their roots go down, 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 and however many times I pull them, I can't get them out. So anyway, so what do we do with the weeds? All right, there's a correlation. Just give me a second, okay? So what do we do with the weeds? We have to get them out, right? We have. And they kind of spread out like a web, but there's just one little root. Anyway, so when those get dry, every single one of those little stickers becomes another weed, right? This is endless. So we got to get rid of the weeds. We got to get rid of the weeds. So, and that has just gotten me thinking about, oh, someone said use Roundup. Okay, the problem with Roundup, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but my husband gotten me thinking about is we don't only have the weeds that are like growing in our planters. Like we have weeds like in our hearts and in our lives that are totally affecting us. And these are the things that they steal the beauty from our lives. They steal our joy and our peace. And lately I've been dealing with some serious weeds, or let's just say what they are, like issues that totally need to be yanked by the root and thrown away. It, so you could probably watch it in a little bit. But sorry about that. Anyway, so we're talking about the weeds in my life and trying to replace lies with truth. So I think that most of the lies in my life are stemming from rejection and comparison and fear. And those are like stinky, right? And I've just been playing this tape over and over again for that are crowding our hearts, stealing the beauty that's inside of us. So I'm going to ask you, what lies do you need to unearth? What are the things that are bogging you down? And maybe what are the words of truth that you need to hear? That you're loved, you're known, you're seen. My blog post comes out tomorrow, and we're going to talk a little bit more about weeds during my blog post. So every Friday, my blog post comes out. I hope that you guys are all tuning in with me. And let's see. If you know somebody who needs to hear some truth, then point them to my website, wendyloulee.com. My blog posts are there. You can subscribe. Anyway, I hope you guys are all great today. I'm doing awesome. And